Monday morning, week 29, push day. Still have slight sinus stuff going on, so we're going to try and power through this and continue with our program and get our pushes on today. We're going to do chest press. We're going to use the 1.5 inch drink holder that I use to do the shortener. Then we're going to do crossovers with the dark band, overhead press, then triceps, and then on to the legs. So that's the program for the day. Let's get some. Oh, it's 22. Oh, attention gets so much harder close in because you're taking 1.5 inches off, so you're really in close, which is your weak zone. Really want to power out. Out here, it almost seems easier, but once I start getting tired, that lower range down here really gets hard quick. Ooh. 15 with that dark gray band, and I had no break in between. I walked over, set the bar down, picked this up, and came over and started again. Whew. Oh. That was 28 total. Oh, ooh. 13 and a half. Oh, all right. That was just extra to finish that off. Whew. I felt good. That's 20. That last one really knocked me out. Trying to get enough air in through my nose while I'm doing this, kind of tricky because it's still kind of clogged up a little bit. So I'm kind of suffocating myself for breath while I'm doing this exercise. So let's get some and see what we can get. It's a 19 with the left leg. All right, time for a break, and then we're gonna do some horse stance to finish this off. All right, try and hold this for a minute. I'm trying to keep my back straight, open the hips up, and just sink into it with the hips and the quad. Want your feet in, not splayed out. And just hold it. And try and sit upright as much as you can. Five seconds. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a nice head rush. That's harder than it looks after you get done doing split squats. We want to try and open those hips up and get back straight and sink down. I'll prepare you for the front squat, because you want to be up straight. You don't want to be bending forward when you're doing a split squat. And I don't have the range in my hips and back right now, so I'm trying to get that range, because you don't want to be bending forward when you're doing split squat or doing the front squat, because I want to eventually get to that after split squats and then do a set of front squats. All right, that's it for this morning's workout. I felt good having that range of motion really in close with the chest press, because that's where, with the elite band, where most of my sticking it is trying to get it out of the hole out here. That tension is so tight right here, I have to get it out. I think once I can get it out, I can keep it out. It's just getting that strength down lower. So by using the 1.5-inch pipe and bringing that tension in a lot tighter to my chest, and really working on that range of motion here, and with the crossover, trying to just keep that here, keep that tension here, and just powering through. We're working that lower range of motion for the strength in that. All the rest of it was just standard. I like doing the finishing off the tricep off that bar that I wrap it around after doing the standing suicides, and then quickly transition over to that with that bar back there, where I can just finish getting the reps out with the triceps. I almost feel like I'm leaving something, because my chest starts getting incorporated into the triceps. When I start getting tired, my arms sink down. I want to use chest to push, and I don't want that. I want to just use triceps. So by using the bar to finish off one more set is a good thing. I like that. Split squats, such a challenge, such a core challenge, keeping that bar up, driving up with your hips and your quad, and keeping your stabilizers. Eventually I want to get to being able to do a set of front squats after I do the split squats. But I know I don't have that range of motion in my hips right now, so when I'm down that position, I'm bent forward. So I don't want that. You want to be standing up straight because you want to fire out of the box with just your quads, not with your back, not like a back squat. You want it straight up and down. So by practicing that horse stance and getting my hips open and getting my core straight up and down and holding that position, I can eventually get that range of motion to where I can start doing at least some front squats without the bar straight up and down, and then eventually get to doing the bar and the bands. Who knows how long that'll take, because at 56 flexibility is pretty much set. So I'm working on reversing that. So it's taking time, and I'll take as much time as I can to get there, because in reality, the older you get, the flexibility is your most important thing. Strength is good, having big strong muscles, but being flexible, being able to move and stretch and do things when you're older is very important. You see a lot of old people walking around like this. They don't have no flexibility. They haven't worked, or maybe they overworked themselves when they were younger and really damaged their body. And they didn't take the time when they were a little bit older to rehab themselves back into good physical condition. So I want to keep that physical condition as long as I can. So that's the program. Improve flexibility, improve strength daily, keep the diet under control, OMAD, when the boss isn't dragging me off to Mexican food on the weekends. It's hard not to consume some extra carbs and stuff while you're out at the Mexican restaurant with the beer and all the other good stuff that's there. But I'm still doing OMAD. I'm not doing the serious diet like some of these people, starving themselves for 2 or 3 days and then working out. I'm 1 meal a day, sensible, almost all protein, tiny bit of carbs or something that tastes good, and then dry fasting during the day. Still taking my Fortigen with my 3 or 4 scoops a day, depends on how much I eat. So I'm still getting my protein every day. So I'm just doing a slow burn on this, and hopefully come spring, when I take my shirt off, I can see a little bit of a 6-pack creeping out there. Maybe by the end of the summer I'll have something serious. So I'm just working on it slow. So if you like daily updates on what I'm doing here and see my progress from when I started to where I'm at now and where I'm going, subscribe, and you'll see me back here every day except for Sunday, posting something, one of my workouts, trying to tweak it a little bit, keep it interesting, try something a little bit different, but still stay within Dr. J's recommendations and not going overboard and doing something dangerous like I see some people on the Facebook trying to do. Everything I'm doing is still within the realm. The bar thing, maybe not so much, but I'm still already taxed my core while I'm doing the triceps, and then just using that to finish it off. So I'll see you back tomorrow for pull day, which I'm really liking that blaster. I could feel that all day yesterday, so I'm gonna probably start using that bicep blaster for a while and just see if I can get any more growth out of the biceps, which I have the world's worst biceps. So we'll see if we can improve them. So I'll see you back tomorrow for pulls.